it's Augusta. Welcome to Kava. Today we're going to practice a short group of exercises for us that we got our cast removed. You guys can see my scar. My arm is not stretching. It's way better now because I have been working on it, and I have a group of exercises that I want to teach you and show you that are helping me to stretch my arm. It's almost stretched. It was like this when I removed the cast 5 days ago. So it's getting better. So let's get started. We are going to go on location, shooting outside, shooting in other places of my house. So I am going to show you everything I do to help my arm, and I hope that helps you too. Hello. Well, so as you can see, I'm without the cast. So my cast was removed 4 days ago, and we are now in location because I want to show you some exercises that you can practice after the cast was removed, or in the case like as happened to me, I had a surgery that involved my tendon. So I have this scar. It's still healing here. But my tendon that connects my biceps with the ulna had been repaired. So I cannot stretch my arm more than this. So that's the most I can, so you can see the difference between my arms. And as soon as I removed the cast, I was kind of like this. And then slowly I've been working on it, but not much at all. Today I want to share with you some exercises that you can do when your arm ended being like this, because we have to stretch that before it heals this way. So the first thing, I was looking around my house and I said, where can I have something that is tall and I can put this thing I invented also, this rope. I bought it on Home Depot, and then I did 2 nuts, and you'll see why for what we are going to use this. And I needed something where I can do this little movement. And I remember they had this outside. I use this thing for practicing yoga in my hammock, so I decided that I could use it for this thing. And then I put the rope around, and then it was kind of rubbing with the wood, so I got a piece of bottle, it's a plastic bottle, a Coke or one of those, and I put it on top of the wood, so hopefully this was going to be smooth. And then I grabbed my phone because I am going to set it up so I can practice 3 minutes, 0 seconds, and when the time ends, I want to hear. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. That will be better. Set. My goodness. Okay. So don't criticize my music taste, please. Okay. So I had that ready, and then I'm going to use my good arm. See if I can do this properly. Got it up. That didn't work the best. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, there you go. Come on, there, haha, I did it. Perfect. So why I have this? Because you're going to see how I stretch my arm. Usually stretching the arm upward like this, it's easier than that way or that way. So that's why I go up. So now I'm going to get my timing, start, ouch, and here we go. So we go. This is not going to work. Okay, doesn't matter. Go up, and the other one, and up. Wow, see, that's helping us stretch. It hurts a little bit, so you don't go at a point where you are in pain, you know. And this other arm, pulling my right arm up, it's helping me to hurt, and also helps to stretch I gotta invent something better maybe, so this movement is not hard. It's holding it okay. I think in my rope it's strong. It's not even budging. So see, that's what we're doing. So you gotta find something in your home that will allow you to do this. And also I could have make my rope longer and seated, but it's okay. So I may have to find something better that I gotta put up there so the movement is smoother. And we have to keep going and keep going. So don't push so much, pulling down with the left arm to make my right stretch excessively. It's not the best. So we just go. The movement itself is helping my arm. I did some yoga exercises also, stretching, usually more when you are bringing your arms overhead. That helps, and it hurts less if you practice other poses like warrior two or things where you have to extend your arms to the size of the body. Kind of hurts more. And makes sense because my arm attaches in my shoulder, so if I put it up, see like that, and my shoulder it's holding it, it's not the same that if I take my arm away from my body and then all the weight is being held there by the entire arm. Makes sense? So we keep going. It should be almost 3 minutes. And we keep going. Up and down. Gotta be patient when we are healing. We gotta make sure that we do this at least 3 times a week or more. But keep moving your arm. Make sure that you don't baby it. Oh, there it goes. We have our alarm. So we can go inside now and continue our sequence of stretching our arm and make it better. See you inside. So here I found this really good tool I can use to place my little stretching band, and this one is going to be to place it there, so hold in there, to slowly stretch my arm back. So this one is another exercise. See, that's how it works. If you guys are hearing some kind of little noises behind me, it's because my dog have puppies. 8 German Shepherds behind me. So they are eating and they're loud. Oh, we have to remember to set up our alarm. Here we go again. Okay, here we go. So stand with the feet together and in your Tadasana, and then slowly go down. We're working our triceps, but also helping the arm to start stretching. Even though it's still not stretching, it's working towards that. I always had a theory that we can use everything that we have in our home, props or things, anything that help us. So you have to see if you can find any elastic. Dogs are being loud. But still we get concentrated in what we're doing. I got to see what's going on. And then we keep going. We have to make our time. 3 minutes. Now this, I'm doing this so much, 3 minutes I mean, because I have had already my arm free from the cast for 4 days, and I've been using my arm. And it was hurting the first 2-3 days, and slowly it's getting better, but still. So just go One and the other one. See? Trying to stretch my arm. I still can see the reflection in the window, in the glass, that my arm is not stretching, but it's okay. It takes a little time. You gotta be patient and just make sure that you work it. Keep going. Keep going. Just focusing in taking the shoulders away from the ears. The abdomen comes in. We work in our standing Tadasana when we're doing this. So we're working still in our posture. And you should feel this a lot in the triceps. But the idea truly is just doing an exercise that helps us to stretch the arm and make it stronger too. It's not just stretching, it's also working the muscles of the arm, the biceps, so it stretches, flexion and extension. And that helps the tendon also. The muscles around your tendons and the bones obviously are important to support and help you to heal faster. So keep going, almost done. You can see the view outside. It's not that it's amazing, but I can see the trees, the backyard. Keep going and going. We're doing this together because I have to do this. So you guys are with me. Watching paint dry. Oh, there it is. Continue our work on location. We continue being on the kitchen, but now we are sitting on the table, and I place on my dinner table a towel so I can support my arm and do the rest of my exercises. And I want to show you first that this was what I created with the soda bottle that I was talking about outside. And I placed this on top of the wood structure so I can do the pulling system better. This didn't really work as I expected, but I can do it tomorrow, place it like this, and then put some tape so then it wouldn't move. And I am hoping that will help the rope to slide better. Also, I want to talk about these bands. There is different colors, and each color means a different kind of resistance. So I believe the blue one is the hardest one. I think the red one is the softer one, but you can try it and see which one works for you better. And you also can progressively use one that is harder as you go, as your arm becomes stronger. If you don't have any of these, you can also get an elastic band in Walmart or somewhere like that. Next, we are going to use these Play-Dohs. So you can buy these anywhere, again, Walmart or anywhere else. And you get your Play-Doh and get it off. And you can place your arm up, just be careful, and just start playing with the Play-Doh. And again, we're going to time ourselves. So we make sure that we do this for the 3 minutes. So we just squeeze, and you can also play your arm down. See, for me, this hurts me a little more. So I'm not going to do this really hard. I'm going slower. Just working those fingers. Again, Play-Doh, it's really nice because it's soft. So there is not so much resistance when you squeeze with your hand. And again, we just gotta wait until we do our 3 minutes. I said that it's like watching paint dry. it's not fun. But we can still focus on what we feel and what we're doing. And again, it's interesting to see how all the tendons, they connect the fingers with our elbow are moving. It's so interesting, this, you can see, observe that. This is tiring, and I wouldn't do this too long. If you start feeling pain, remember always, if there is pain, stop. And I am placing this exercise video in case that you don't work with any physical therapist, or you don't want to, or you are also with your physical therapist and you want to see other exercises that you could do. Always respecting how you feel. Make sure that you don't do anything that hurts. Start maybe with 1 minute. All depends your level of fitness and what was done in your arm. So I will start maybe with 1 minute at a time and see how that feels, and then adding maybe half minute every week. I started with 3 because I do a lot of fitness, and I felt like I could see how I feel later. We'll see how that goes. This one, it's hurting me a little more than the others. So I might stop right here, and that was only, oh, I'm 30 seconds away. I'll wait. I'll just do it until finish the timing. Yep, almost done. Whew, it's exhausting. You'll feel it. It's really tiring. 10 more seconds. My puppies are so loud today. I'll place a picture of the puppies in the end of this video. Okay, we're done. Okay, it's done. So we put our Play-Doh away. And we have a couple more. We are going to use a 1 pound weight. Right. And the first thing we're going to do is just bring it, the arm in the border of the table, and just take it to the left and up. Like a very slowly, like a semi-circular movement. Rotation, nice and slow. And again, we're going to measure, time ourselves. See that you're sitting in your sit bone, that your shoulders are away from the ears, and you're comfortable, but you're lifting through the chest, extending through the sides of the waist, still having the posture in mind. We can also rotate all the way. See how that feels. See, depends what is harder for you. I prefer going this way. Makes it easier in the beginning. After a week or so, I'm going to go all the way around this way, towards the right and towards the left. But for the first few times, I'm just going to go quarter circle. Yeah, just left and up, left and up. And it doesn't hurt. This doesn't hurt. It makes your arm stronger. Making sure that we're working those tendons that were left resting for a long time. Shoulders back. And again, like I said, you don't have to do 3 minutes. You can do 1 minute and then increase as you feel stronger. Because 3 minutes seems like a long time when you're doing this. It's not really too fun. You can do it watching TV. You put the TV there, on your iPad or somewhere, just watch something and put the time in your phone, and then you don't even notice, and 3 minutes went by. Keep going. You're going to have very strong arms when we finish all this. And I'm going to go the other way. Let's see. Yeah, see this one? We're lifting the way up from the inner side of the hand like this. It just hurts me more. I'm going the other way. This way doesn't hurt me. So you gotta see what you feel. And like I say, consult with a doctor. Don't follow all my advice. I'm just giving you ideas for exercising and what I am doing. But everybody's different. Everybody had different issues in the arm. All depends what was the problem, if it was the bone. Okay, and we're done. Next, we're going to place the weight on the top of the hand and then make a fist, and then just bring puppies are not happy. I'll be back. Okay, next we're going to place the weight, the 1 pounder on top of the hand, making a fist, closing the hand, and then slowly lifting up, down and up. This one I'm going to only do a minute because it's the first time I'm doing this one, and I don't want to push it too much. There you go. A minute. So up and up and up. And you don't lift the wrist. You can always place something under your arm for support if you need a pillow. And we keep going. Lifting and taking down. And after this one we have one more, and that will be all. Take it easy, go slowly. Yeah. Up and down. Just one more second. And then we're going to turn the hand down, grab the 1 pounder this way from the top, and then again another minute. I'm going just to lift and lower it, lift and lower it, lift. So you can see how your tendons are working. It's crazy, so interesting to watch. Get to know your body. That's part of the yoga philosophy. We have to connect with ourselves, with who we are, with our body and our soul. And observing and just noticing how our body moves, how it feels, what does what, and learning about yourself. And this is also a time where you're taking care of yourself and you can focus on you. Even though these dogs are, I don't know if you guys can hear it, they're crying in the background, complaining. They were born 2 days ago, so they're funny. Up and down. This is hard. It's making me super tired. You'll feel tired. You'll do these few exercises, you're really going to feel tired. And don't push it, like I said. When you feel, I'm done, I'm done. Just you gotta look into getting stronger, but also respecting the pain. If it hurts more than a tiny bit, then you gotta stop. And just do 5 repetitions, 10 repetitions. Don't even time it, just go by repetitions. And slowly increase. And there we go. There is our time. And there we go. Another thing that you can try that helps me a lot is bringing the yoga exercise of bringing the arms to the sides and then turning the palms up nice and slowly and then bringing the arms overhead. I feel like this movement of bringing the arms overhead, it really helps me to stretch the arms. So take the top of the shoulders down and reach your arms up. See if your elbows come in. This truly makes me feel better. So it's the only time where I stretch my arm that I don't really feel any pain. And keep working, lower. Keep working, but make sure that you rest. So don't do this every day. Do it maybe every other day. And if you have questions, ask your doctor, your physical therapist. Make sure that you respect your body and take care of yourself. I hope that you like this video and it was helpful for you. If you like it, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that, as that supports me a lot. I hope that I see you next time when we feel better and you can practice some of my yoga classes. See you later. Thank you.